What's going on, guys? It's Dylan here. Now, if you're a fan of techwear, or if you're a fan of fashion in general, you probably understand the importance of a good quality belt. A belt is probably going to be the most functional accessory that you wear on a daily basis. And it's my personal belief that a nice belt can elevate your outfit from pretty simple to pretty cool. Now in this video, I'm going to be going over 3 techwear belts that I have in my collection and just give you the pros, give you the cons, and just give you my overall thoughts. So let's get to it. First off, we have the Riot Division rd-osb, otherwise known as the one size belt. This comes in at about $50 retail, which isn't too bad, especially considering the quality here. The belt is made with a pretty thick but pretty flexible nylon fabric and is very easy to adjust. It comes with a nice thick Velcro, which isn't too hard to put on. I do have trouble fitting it on with some smaller belt loops, but I think overall it's not that bad. But the Velcro is nice because you can detach it and change the length of the belt in any way that you want, which is super nice and adds for a lot of versatility to the belt. It does have a magnetic fidlock buckle that releases via a button, which is really convenient and really nice. Different from a lot of the standard fidlock buckles, which release via a pull tab. And we'll go over some belts like that in this video. But this is pretty common and standard in techwear in general, is a nice fidlock with a magnetic closure. You get the nice satisfying click into place. Yeah, but overall, for $50, I think it's pretty good. The only drawback to this belt in general that I've found, going for the tech dangle is kind of difficult with this because of the construction and how thick the nylon is. It doesn't really flow very easily. However, you can just put it through the belt loops all the way and give it a nice, simple, clean, sleek look. And that's something that I really like about this belt. Next up, we probably have my most worn belt out of my collection, which is the Guerrilla Group SWL3. This belt is super nice, it's super adjustable, it is very long. I can almost wrap it around my waist twice if I want to go for the super tucked in, clean and sleek look, which is really cool. Now there is a small bit of branding via a logo on the buckle itself, which I think is a super nice detail. It's not too flashy, it's not too gaudy, and I think overall it looks pretty clean and gives your belt a little bit more style points. There is also Guerrilla Group branding on the nylon itself, which actually looks pretty nice. Now, if you can't really tell in the video, this belt is very thin. It's a lot thinner than the Riot Division belt, but if you're going for the tech dangle with the excess of the amount of the strap, it's pretty good for that. The only cons that I would say is because of the length. If you are going for the dangling look, it does take a lot of fiddling and a lot of adjustment to get this to dangle so it isn't like a huge thing just hanging off of your body all the way down, unless that's what you're going for, which in that case, you do you, I guess. Yeah, but overall, like I said, pretty versatile, probably my most worn belt out of my collection. And I almost forgot to mention, this one comes in at about $65 retail price. So not too bad, a little bit more expensive than the Riot Division belt. However, I think it is pretty much worth it. Now, even though the Guerrilla Group belt is probably my most worn belt out of my collection, I want to move on to my favorite belt out of my collection, that being the Orbit Gear AC101 VB 2.0. Now this belt gets style points for being super tech looking, as well as for functionality and versatility. Orbit Gear has this kind of signature two-toned nylon that they've added onto here, which also I think acts kind of as molly webbing for other attachments to the belt, making it even more versatile of a piece. Got the standard fidlock buckle, just like the Guerrilla Group belt and just like most techwear belts that you'll probably see. And the length isn't too crazy. It does make for a super nice dangled look, and with the extra strap, you can kind of go for that dual dangle samurai thing that a lot of people do. If you don't want to do that, then the second strap is removable so that you can have a much cleaner look all around. Now this belt is very easily adjustable. It's super nice and super comfortable and lightweight. And another thing that I really like about this belt is the entire and overall versatility, because this belt can also be used as a sling for a lot of other Orbit Gear products, accessories, and pouches that you'll find in their mod system. They do have a bit of a logo branding right here on the belt. It's pretty much just their logo on this side, and it says Orbit on the other side. But just like the Guerrilla Group belt. It's not overly flashy, it's not overly gaudy, it's not really going to catch somebody's attention. It's not like you're slapping a big Supreme sticker on it or something, so I think it's totally fine on here. So yeah, this is my favorite belt out of the 3 belts that I've shown you and out of my collection in general. This is the most expensive belt that I have shown thus far, and it comes in at about $78 retail. However, I think with the extreme versatility, the functionality, and the aesthetic of the belt, it is well worth it. The only drawback that I would say to this Orbit Gear belt is that if you are going for the dual dangle strap aesthetic, you do have to remove the strap in order to take it off, but it's really not that big of a deal. Not really a deal breaker in any way. And that has been 3 Techwear belts that I have in my collection. If you have any Techwear belts that you own, please comment them down below. I've included links to all the belts in the description below if you would like to purchase one, and hopefully you do, because all these belts are super solid, they're super durable, and they're pretty versatile. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm hoping to, in the next video, go over 3 Techwear masks that I have in my collection, which should be pretty fun to do. So hopefully you guys will stick around and check that out. Once again, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Peace.